a lot of questions to ask, but today I'll ask only one question in regard to what you're saying and what you just said. I'm the very person who played the audio that you recorded last time. I'm the one who played it yesterday on the radio because my colleague had lost a mother-in-law. So I had to step in and then do it for him. When I listen to you, of course, I'm trying to follow some of the things that are happening, the speculation that you're talking about. In my mind, I want to really know, one, this country has over 41, million people. And these people who are circulating the speculations of all over social media and in the country, I believe they can't match up to 41 million people in the country. Have you ever taken time to speak to those people before coming to media? Because I think you know some. Have you ever taken an initiative to go and talk to them and settle out the matter? And secondly, why do you think these people are, speculating about you and causing all this damage and so on to you? Why? Is there anything that the audience doesn't know? Or it's just something, as you say, they just want to tarnish your name? And why would someone really wake up and just tarnish your name just like that? Thank you.
First of all, I thank you for running the audio yesterday. I think I received feedback, and I am sorry for the loss of the mother-in-law of Jagenda. I think he's the one who lost his mother-in-law. You give him our condolences. Huh? Have you taken initiative to to speak to those people? Mulanzi, I speak to market people, to farmers, to anybody. I am a very open person. Particularly for me, I believe that, again, people hold perceptions about others because they don't know them. I am someone who wants to come from the unknown to the known. I have no high, I have no low. In terms of people, every person is extremely important. Learning comes from all sources. Now, first of all, if you take some of those bloggers, I am told they do this out of the country. Even if I wanted to see them, I don't know where to find them. Secondly, they have not called me as a person to say, Rwabwogo, I am upset with you for nothing. That I have really not had anybody call me, and I refuse to meet them. And then as a consequence, they go on air. Now, they come to you people on media houses. I have had this 1 hour of interaction with you. Ask them to call me. Ask them to come and see me. Ask them why they prefer the radio and not one-on-one. Because when someone prefers shouting on air, either they have a particular agenda, which I can't tell, or they are depressed about something and they see another person who is maybe doing something better, and they assume that they could be that person if they disparage them. So you should ask them. I am sure you have their phone numbers and names. A lot of them, I don't know them. Since they come to you, you say, but Rwabwogo has talked to us. Instead of talking to us, why don't you first talk to Rwabwogo? Here is his number. So I do not know who they are. The only one I have heard is that fellow called Umbuye, or a blogger, and another one is Mirundi. Mirundi, for me, I forgive him because I think and I didn't want to talk about individuals, but since you've raised this, I suspect Mirundi has a psychiatric problem. He's not okay. He would really, if he had a family that would not allow him to go naked, because It's not, they would hold him in the house and help him instead of allowing him in the public. So you people in the media are the ones who are making him a comedy instead of helping him. So I believe that some of them are not okay because I am here. I have done nothing. My office is known. My home is known. My farm is known. Why don't you come and talk to me if you have an issue? So I think that given you've raised this question, tell them. Those who are unwell, if they need medical care, I can help. I help so many people in that area, but I'm not going to walk into someone's house because they have abused me. No, Chosichirunji. I am available. Before you speak, you should consult the person you are speaking about. Now, your other question is, why speculate about you? I don't know. Frankly, there are 41 million people in Uganda, but they speculate about me. The only thing I can tell you, I must be doing something good. Because if you are doing nothing, nobody wants to talk about you. If you are doing something that challenges people, perhaps they find it repugnant and they speculate other intentions. I have no intention other than to raise my children in a safe country and build a business that can help the next generation, because our businesses end with every new generation. The next generation doesn't know what to do. I am trying to build a corporate entity that is run independent of me. I mean, you are there, I'm not there. That business, by God's grace, is growing. Nobody is my relative in that business. They come from across the country. They are earning an income. That for me is a major contribution, and there are hundreds of thousands of Ugandans doing that. I think that they speculate about me because of the increase in politics and less growth in the economy. If people had more work to do in the factories, in farms, they would not spend their quality time on social media manufacturing things. That's my answer. Yes.
Yeah, lastly from me, you've asked us to call out on bad behavior on such people who treasure in rumors. But at times when we ask them, as in trying to stop them, they give us an answer and they're like, why aren't those that we talk about take us to court? Because they can take us to court. And if we are found guilty, we can be prosecuted. I want to understand, can't the aggrieved take on these people to court or any other before maybe they come on the media?
You know, it's very sad for someone to lie just so that you take them to court and they create more publicity. There is first of all, I don't believe in courts. If I believed in court as a first port of call, I think I would be in court now against Impact FM and Pearl FM, very specific. Because what you did was to give voice to a lie, and you could not prove it. If I was a very court person, I would be in UCC. I would be checking on your licenses now, questioning why you host particular people. So it's not like that route is closed. I deliberately prefer conversation, understanding, because that's how we build for tomorrow. A family is not built by fighting. A family is built by caucusing. What we are doing this morning is caucusing on what really matters in economy, in press, in politics. Now, if someone thinks that, oh, I'm going to go and lie tomorrow so they take me to court, oh, that is very sad. It's absolutely sad. I can tell you, if I wanted to go to court tomorrow, many of those reporters, many of those people making allegations who I think like Mirundi is insane, you would have to take them to Tabika, check them. Why should I do that? What value is in taking people to court when we can stop rumors by having a conversation? Finally, you take people to court often when you are trying to defend your reputation. I have nothing to defend about myself. I have done everything good any person of my age can do by training young people, by creating businesses, by raising a family, by playing my role in my generation. I have done nothing. I have not killed a human being. I have not stolen anybody's property. I have not done nothing. Why should I to defend what? I have nothing. My reputation is intact because reputation is what people think you are. Character is who you are. My character is unassailable because I can walk and run on Kampala Road like I do in Ruziga. In the lockdown, the last one, I would walk 32 kilometers a day through communities because I owe nobody harm. I don't expect anybody to have ill feelings. I can tell you why some of those people do those things. Kuliko ekintu bakiyita jealousy. Jealousy, omusajja oyo tasooka kuba bw'atyo nga talina kyayimiriddeko. Kyenyimiriddeko Katonda n'okukolesa amaanyi. That is all. So I don't want to go to court unless I am pushed to court. Plus, when you go to court, you destroy the house, you destroy the foundation, you destroy the fabric of our society. You gain nothing. When you converse and have a meeting of the mind, you build a bridge to tomorrow. That's my philosophy.